here is a clear and firm opposition or contra, responding to the arguments they've outlined, particularly defending the idea that political dynasties should not be entirely condemned and can still function within a democratic framework. Opposition speech against the motion to reject political dynasties in democracies. Ladies and gentlemen, today I firmly stand in opposition to the proposition that political dynasties inherently destroy democracy. I recognize the flaws in any political system, but I reject the sweeping generalization that family ties in politics equate to tyranny, corruption, or the collapse of democratic values. Let me address their two main arguments and why they are deeply flawed. Number one, unequal distribution of power does not automatically mean injustice. The proposition assumes that power passed within families is always undemocratic. That is false. Democracy, by definition, is a system where people vote. If a member of a political family is voted into office by the people through a free and fair election, then it is the will of the people, not a forced monarchy. Voters are not stupid. If a political figure is incompetent or corrupt, people can vote them out, and they often do. Let's also be honest, competency and leadership skills can run in families, just like in sports, business, or academia. Being born into a political family can expose individuals early on to politics, diplomacy, and public service. Experience matters, and sometimes they simply are the best candidate. Do we throw away talented leaders just because their last name is Marcos, Kennedy, or Gandhi? That is not democracy, that is prejudice. Number two, political dynasties do not destroy public participation. The idea that dynasties discourage public participation is deeply exaggerated. People don't stop voting because of a family name. They stop voting when they lose hope in the systems entirely, which can happen under any government, dynastic or not. Corruption, voter suppression, and media control are problems of governance, not genealogy. Let me give you a real world example. Japan, a strong democracy with political dynasties, former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe came from a powerful political family. His grandfather and father were also top government officials, yet he was elected through free and fair elections, based on his policies and leadership, not just his family name. Japan, Japan still has independent institutions, active opposition, and strong civil rights, proving that political dynasties don't automatically destroy democracy. The proposition also ignores that many political dynasties lose when they become arrogant, corrupt, or out of touch. Dynasties don't guarantee victory. Voters do. That is the beauty of democracy. Number three, accountability is possible within dynasties. Just because one family member holds office doesn't mean the entire system is captured. That's a slippery slope argument. We have institutions like courts, elections, media, civil society, and international oversight. No family is above the law unless the law is already broken. And that is a failure of enforcement, not of having the same last name. Also, many politicians from dynasties face intense public scrutiny, more than average candidates. They are under pressure to perform to prove they deserve the role and to maintain their legacy. This creates a strong insensitive a strong incentive to govern well.